hope you guys have a great Friday, and I'm really grateful you guys are here, and I thought we'd have a little chat about shopping for our food and our cleaners. And I'm really feeling blessed that you guys are here and I can share this information with you. If you have any questions, just tag them below and I will get back to you. I went to Walmart today and I thought, I should really film a video about how that I shop. How do I go about it? And I'm also thinking about kind of filming in Walmart when I'm shopping. You know, bring you guys with me. I think it would be a great experience. You know, I'm sure you guys will let me know if you like it, don't like it. Side note, the camera came in today and, you know, we set it up. My husband set it up and I just don't think it's the right particular camera. So we're going to pack it up, take it back, and we're going to ask the people who work, you know, Best Buy, wherever, get the perfect camera for filming. I did look good. I mean, meaning the quality of film was good. I couldn't see myself, though, which I found difficult to work with. So we're just going to do a swappy. So I was at Walmart today. We were doing some light grocery shopping. And I thought, okay, time. Time is a factor when we're shopping. Do we all want to stand around in the aisles like I do, reading? Not necessarily. It isn't really fun. It's not a blast. When I get stuck on something that I don't know, I pick up my phone and I Google it. Because if I don't know what that chemical is, I don't want to eat it. And I don't want my kids eating it, my husband, nobody. I just want to know what it is. I pretty much have it all down at this point, but sometimes I still get stumped on these words can be gargantor on the ingredients label. And they're pretty intimidating sometimes. So, time. I'm just going to recommend, if you can shop when you have just a little extra time. I don't mean like, hey, I've got to run to the store and get milk and bread and eggs because we're out. I just mean when you're doing your big grocery shopping, if you do it weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, to just take those extra minutes. You're there for a while anyways. And just read the ingredients. Food, any food, was never designed to sit on the shelf for long periods of time. Did I always know that? Or did I always think about it? No, I didn't. I thought, as I've mentioned before, if I could go to the grocery and I could put it in my cart, that it was safe for me to consume. And unfortunately, it's not the key. I am the gatekeeper. My husband and I have become the gatekeeper for our family. We will not purchase anything that we don't read the back of. Because there's usually 98% of the time a product that's full of food dye and chemicals will have a comparable right next door that doesn't have any of it. So you don't have to go to the next aisle to find it. Soups in Walmart, canned soup, you know, cans aren't the greatest invention. I get it. I get it. I know. It sounds stupid. But what they line the cans with, make the cans with, no, it's not super great for us. Do I still buy cans? Sure do. I don't really find an alternative yet that I can afford or live with per se. I don't know how I would replace the stuff that I buy in cans. Well, I replace most of my stuff that I buy in cans with the cans that say organic across the top. So that's as close as I can come to the product inside not wanting to cause us harm. So when you scan a label, high fructose corn syrup should never be on anything that you consume. It is one of the worst things that somebody sat around and dreamed up for our food. It's scientifically linked to all kinds of brain issues. Toxins in general in our food chain are scientifically linked to ADD, Alzheimer's, dementia. Because why? The brain is floating up here, ladies and gentlemen, in all of our juices, okay? Our spinal fluid has hormone components to it. It has so many components to it, you can't even imagine. And this is fat, 85% fat, just floating around, per se. What it doesn't like is chemicals. Have you ever seen your sponge on your sink in your kitchen, how it shrinks over time if you leave it there too long? It's the same concept. Your brain is soaking whatever it's swimming in. So when I drowned my house in 409 years ago, my whole body was drowned in it. This shell that I walk around, my skin, is a hugonic pore. So whatever touches me actually goes inside of me. This is something I can't get around. No one can get around. That is just straight truth. Is it controversial to say that the human body, in its most balanced form, requires no drugs? Is that controversial, or is that the truth? It's the truth. Am I 100% there yet? No. I have about 10% more to go. But when I am totally in balance, I will require no over-the-counter meds, no prescription meds. Because a body that's balanced is like a machine. We are a carbon biological machine. When the machine is purring, the machine is perfection. This is why small children are so happy. The machine is so healthy, because the machine is balanced. It hasn't been exposed to all the stuff. It takes time for the bad stuff to build up in the body, for it to show up, for your joints to hurt, for your back to hurt, for your bowel to not work right, for you to have weird front gut weight or saddlebags or arm fat. Yeah, I still have arm fat. Do I like it? No. Is it getting gone? Yeah. It's pretty much gone, but it's still there. These are signs of my body speaking the human symphony to me, telling me this is not good, Trish. These are my outwardly signs that you can see in the mirror. Now, let me see. What is my face showing me today? I have a little texture here on the side of my face. Haven't really narrowed it down, but I keep trying to wonder, what did I change in my routine, in my exposure? I started using vitamin C on my face. I have a feeling that my face is mixed with the vitamin C, because I've never put vitamin C on my face before. And my face is, walking around in the world getting exposed to toxins and whatever's in the air. So, I think this is why I have a little texture on my skin. It's better. It's probably going to be around for a few days. But my point is, when we're out of balance, the body tells us with acid reflux, with gas, with bloating, with all these things that nobody really wants to talk about, you know, because it's, what, I don't know, embarrassing, unseemly. You know, I get bloated not very often. I used to, you know, years ago, live in a constant state like that. I didn't even know there was another way to be. I didn't know my body could be unbloated. I just thought, oh, I'm old now. This is the state that I'm in. Turns out it's just total garbage. Turns out your body will function way beyond its prime years in total harmony and balance if you give her some help by reducing toxins that you're eating and slathering on. If you see yellow 40, yellow 1, blue lake 1, blue 1, red 40, just put it down and pick up the Great Value brand that we shop at when we're at Walmart. Normally doesn't have food dye. It is a good alternative, and it's cheaper. Who knew? Like, I didn't know that the Great Value brands turn out to be the less toxic choices. It's about, the ratio seems to me, as I study, about 90% less, meaning 90% of Great Value products don't have the same toxin level as the on brand right next to it. Now, in some things I've found toxins in Great Value brands, but not many. It's really bizarre to me that the cheaper alternative doesn't have all the stuff in it, which is fine for me because I get to save a few more bucks so I can buy that grass-fed beef or that free-running chicken. So I can just kind of help us out, help our aging out. Nothing ages the human body faster than putting stuff in it it doesn't know what to do with. So, do I still have my cheat night going? I sure do. And who can live without Mexican food? For me, at least, it's my holy grail. I can't eat it super often anymore. Not because it upsets me, meaning my body functions, which it doesn't. Because I'm so balanced now, I could probably eat a tire and my body would be like, ugh, okay, and grind it out. I just don't want to consume it as much as I once did because I want to keep my exposure minimal. I do the same thing with my soaps, my laundry detergent. I use vinegar, just white vinegar. It's cheap. It's like $2 for huge onyx jugs of it. It's so cheap. And it is the best way to clean things, wipe things off. Nothing can live in vinegar. Nothing. No bacteria. This is what we're trying to kill, right? All of our bacteria. If you just wipe down your slather your house in vinegar, sure. Does it smell like Windex or 409? No. It smells straight up vinegar because that's what it is. But you won't be sick. Your, bacteria will all be dead. I pour it in my washing machine with my clothes, with my plant-based soap. Yes, when you take your clothes out of the washing machine, you smell a little bit of vinegar. But once they're dried, and I don't even dry many things in our household, the smell completely goes away. But it's removing all of the outside stuff that kind of seeped into your clothes when you're, doing your groove, doing your work, doing your workouts, whatever you're doing. And I'm just putting it out there that there's a better way to age. And that is with less toxins on board. Just, you can start out with one product and change it. You don't have to make all the changes in one day or 1 week. It took me months to rid our home of all the cleaners, all the plastic, months. And I just went very slow and methodical and thought, hey, well, today, on today's grocery shopping trip, let's get some glass bowls to replace our plastic ones. It wasn't expensive. I did not save my plastic. I throw them all away. But I did go slow. I didn't try to change us, you know, dying, we're toxic free, we're all having a party. It was quite the process. But the results, you know, I'm healthy, my husband's healthy, our daughter is healthier. We look good, we feel good, we sleep. I'm going to keep telling you guys this. I sleep 8 hours a night. My husband sleeps 8 hours a night. Our hormones are balanced. Our toxins are lowered. If you guys ever have any questions about shopping, chemicals, anything, hormones, just tag me below and I'll get back to you. And I hope you guys have a great evening, and I love you guys. Thank you.